I am so apologetic about not streaming yesterday. We had an award ceremony for my kid, and yeah, had a late work day. So by the time I got home, I was honestly just exhausted. We ended up picking up dinner, and then it was pretty much straight to bed. Honestly, I went to sleep at like 8:15 or something, which I never do. But I was very tired. I still kind of am. I didn't sleep great. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the new subs. Um, it's just been crazy. Um, the amount of people that have subbed through the videos and the streams to me has just been honestly amazing. So I really, really, really appreciate it, and I'm gonna keep up the content and be as consistent as I possibly can be. Um, right now I am editing the thumbnail and I'm gonna go live. So if you're catching the VOD, go ahead and fast forward just a couple of seconds. I'm also gonna post it in a couple places, so maybe fast forward like a minute or two. But again, thank you guys so much, and we'll get going here in just a bit. What's up, guys? Just give me like literally 2 seconds. Just getting the links sent out and everything, and then I'll be good to go. But I appreciate you guys so much, man. If you guys are some of the new subscribers, yeah, I'd be interested in knowing like how you came across the channel. Had a lot of subscribers in the last couple of days. So how did you guys find the channel? Was it through like Reddit, Facebook, Discord, or just did you come across it naturally? All right, we are good to go, and we are going to pick up where we left off. So I remember we just fought a battle here. Sorry, it's been like 2 days since I've played. We just got out of a pretty big fight. Yo, Mr. Bourne, what is good? Hey, no, we still have the assassin. You're talking about the dagger? This is our day one assassin right here. He's still alive and kicking, bro, and he is an absolute Chad. Um, we lost Ethan, so we had like a dagger bro, or potentially really good dagger bro, but we just got another thief, and he's honestly pretty damn good tank. So Ethan Reborn, and then we have this potentially like really, really good tank. Like he could roll close to 40 melee defense, insane fatigue. He literally started with 70 HP, which is just ungodly. So we will see like how he rolls resolve and stuff. I don't think he's going to be a great offensive unit, but this is going to be one of our tanks for sure. Yeah, we just got out of a pretty big fight, I remember. I think maybe I lost a guy. Let's check. Yes, we did. We lost one of our early dastards. So we don't really care about that. He was honestly kind of a pile of trash. Um, but I did not stream yesterday, so if you watch this VOD back, I was explaining I was like super tired yesterday, man. Um, and I just had stuff to do, and I wanted to stream, obviously. What the heck was that? But I was just too tired, and like if I'm super tired and I don't have the energy, then I don't feel like it's worth it. I don't want to be like, you know, disengaged and stuff, so I'm thinking, I don't know why I have this pocket shield. I'm honestly thinking about doing this. I don't think we can fight this. This tank is an absolute bum. 39 fatigue, brother. He just won't die, though. So he's caught 2 permanent injuries already. We do have to be careful with our fights. Marksman will likely tear us up right now. It's not impossible. We do want to be able to... We don't want to fight him in the swamp, because their marksman will destroy us. They really want to fight us, huh? Okay. We're cool. We're cool if he dies. We definitely do not want this guy dying. We definitely do not want this guy dying. We're cool if this guy dies. I'm not cool if he dies, because he's actually useful right now. I think we'll be okay. His melee defense is actually pretty insane. We're kind of like weak on armor and stuff. Do we fight this? It shouldn't be crossbows. %. His weapon's not gonna break, is it? How unfortunate would that be if his weapon broke? We'll throw that in his pocket. He doesn't need any more fatigue just in case it does break. Oh, whoops, wrong guy. Yeah, they really want to fight. So some marksmen, so it's going to be 6 brigands. Let's try to repair just a little more. All right. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. We're going. Took 3 shots, man. Well, off to a great start, huh? off to a great start. Take 3 shots right off the bat. Already wavering. Not a chance. So we may try to third party this. I mean, I do want the XP. There is a watchtower right next to us at this city. So maybe that's what we do. But if our assassin dies, then my thumbnail's for nothing. And we can't have that. I would have 0 problem fighting these guys at night. We can't do it, man. I can't risk it. Do we risk it? What do you guys think? Do we fight these guys? It's nighttime. They're going to take a debuff. Should be on flat ground. There was only 1 shield guy. We have plenty of... I think if we're smart, we can take them. Hopefully they don't hit us again with three bow shots in a row. But how's everyone doing today? What you up to, Mr. Bourne? I mean, if they're just gonna come out like that. What up, Gus? Yeah, I think... How y'all doing today? Gus, the streams have been going really, really well, man. We had a goal to get to 700 subs by the end of Sunday, and we were there. They're not going to push up on us. I think... Let me think about this for a second. But yeah, just in the last couple of days, like I was going to set a goal. My goal still is to get to 750 by the end of November, but it looks like that's not going to be a problem at all. It seems like the long form videos are just doing really well. Okay, so trying to check my formation. He's gonna go here and shield wall. Does he? I don't think he needs to shield wall actually. I do want to go after that guy immediately. Because he is kind of scary. I feel like... Nah, these 3 can't take 3 of them. So we're going to have to keep it kind of tight. I lied. I want that guy out of here. He should be able to tank these 2. Then we can get this guy out pretty quick. At least that is the plan. Wow. Nighttime really screws you up when you do not have good ranged units. Okay, this guy could die really quick. So we're kind of weak on this side, which is not good. We're going to have to spear wall with this guy. They do have fast adaptation. I'm not super worried about this guy. I'm going to let them come into me. Okay, spear wall did not work. Well, I guess we didn't try, but... Alright, well, unfortunately, we're going to have to do this. I almost want to bump him away and move down to get the... If I do that, I can't get an attack with him, though. If I bump him away, I can come up here and tank all three of them. Well, no, I can't, but I can go there. Alright, neutralized. Target neutralized, boys. Absolutely beautiful, man. Dude, they just pick on this guy, man. I gotta figure out, like, what it is that causes them to go after certain guys. Like, you would think with him being behind the shield guy that they wouldn't do that. But they do that. Do need to help him out. And I almost wonder if... I don't know if Ethan Reborn can take this guy, man. Not by himself, I don't think. He has a dagger. We're gonna get the surround bonus on him, so we definitely do not miss this. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, he's gonna be completely fine. And we'll wait here. Neutralized. This is going really well so far. He is really low HP. Okay, we gotta be super careful with this dude now. Our fucking Chad day one assassin. I mean, dude, we kind of need him for his offensive prowess, dude. I don't think it's as simple as getting him out of there. Like, we take him out of the mix, we are playing a dangerous game. We definitely don't want to send him after here to get daggered. Dude, you might be right. I might have to get him out of here. He can take, like, 2 more arrows. I'm gonna wait him real quick. We'll see if we can get the kill and get some morale checks. Yeah, I think we're good now. And I think we go like this, shut them down, and now we're good. I'm gonna put him here for now, so he's at least got some... Dude, this guy hasn't missed, bro. Oh! The dagger of death, bro. Can you please hit this guy? Is this guy gone? He has not, so we're gonna wait. And his defense is not super good, but at least we can get a surround bonus and take some hits if we have to, which we don't have to. Okay. I am so surprised. What are they rolling to hit him? 7% chance and rolls a 2. Do you guys see this horseshit? I know you see it. You play it. You live it every day. Sometimes this game is just like kooky, man. There's just there's no way. 7% chance rolls a 2. We hate to see it. Alright, so we took no losses. We won the fight. What more could you ask for? My man said run. Come on now. Come on now. We need that XP, especially for these two, man. Like, we gotta get these real tanks leveled up as soon as possible. Because our cripple tank is one fight away from dying every time he steps onto the field. Like, he's just way too... He has no fatigue, bro. His defense is fine, but his HP is super low, his fatigue is terrible. So he's gonna die any minute now. We need these guys to level up ASAP. And he rolls a 4 right off the bat, dude. We absolutely love it. I am going to take Resolve because I'm going to immediately go Colossus on this guy. And he's... Dude. Wow. So he potentially even could have been like a really good shield and sword bro. Or like a pick armor breaker tank type of unit. Which we could do that. If he continues to roll like really well here and we get some low rolls, we will put it in melee defense. Or I'm sorry, melee attack. Because I guess he's not pigeonholed into being a tank just yet like this guy is. Like you see, we have to take these rolls with him. And we are... Yeah, I do need that, thank you. His HP's kind of low. We are going to take Colossus on him as well. 9 lives is probably smarter, but we have Pocket Shield for him if anything bad was to happen. We actually could put him on the front line now, probably. Still really early in the game. So a couple of things I want to do differently this run. I've been talking to a lot of people on Reddit. I don't know if that's like the best place to get info and stuff, but some of them are streamers. I checked out some of their content, and they're telling me that like we want to go nimble on the majority of our guys. Gus, your guy's right here. So he is a like backline ranged unit. You're gonna end up having a lot of resolve. So you're gonna have fearsome, which means like every time you hit someone, their morale goes to shit. Um, but I want to make a cleaver, bro, like a true cleaver, bro, and I want to use the whips. Like I was asking someone like what's the best approach to fighting like assassins and sword dancers, for example. And they're like, oh, it's simple. You literally just disarm them every chance you can. And I'm like, wow, that actually makes a lot of sense. So we are gonna try to go for a cleaver, bro. We had our dagger, bro. Like I'm kind of getting sick of like the fat newt builds. Fatigue neutral. So I mean, we're gonna have some fatigue neutral, bros, but I don't want it to be like the hinge pin of like every run, because it does get kind of boring. Thankfully, we have a good tool price here. We have to get tools because we are out. Okay, we need money, but we're not gonna make wages. Oh, we got the crossbow too. Let's go. What's our wage? 144? Okay, so we have a day's worth of wages. We didn't get any bolts. Don't need these. I kind of want to hang on to that cleaver just in case. This is not a great price for these. If I put this helmet on him, he actually keeps the same amount of fatigue. That's actually good. We are going to immediately upgrade his hat. Because again, like, he cannot die. And then our caravan hand, we don't care too much about him, but I do want to try to get the event where he upgrades our wagon. So we have a 45 helmet we can put on him. And then Gus will upgrade your hat. It's not even an upgrade. This is. And then I think we keep one and sell the rest. We need money. Can we get to that next town? I think we should be able to. Oh wow, we need 33 tools to repair. Damn, they really jacked us up, man. Well, we can't afford it. So we're gonna be going into the next fight. We're gonna have to sell some stuff. I don't think we'll use this woodcutter's axe. A really bad price for it. We have we're $1 short of 2 days' wages, so now we're at 2 days, so we should be good. We gotta get here ASAP. Cowboy hat? Nah, man. This is that would be hilarious. I'm sure there's a mod somewhere, but nah, no cowboy hats, brother. This is like medieval times. There's got to be a mod where someone has cowboy hats put in, though. There has to be. That's hilarious, dude. Alright, I don't want to get jumped by whatever this is in the woods over here. Oh my god. Yeah, one thing we haven't fought while playing on expert is unholds. You gotta be shitting me, man. Fuck. Okay, we are not gonna get first turn, and we are getting ambushed, so they are surrounding us. This is really bad. This is really bad, guys. Fuck. Alright, let me think about this for a second. Do you? That's awesome. Alright, I think it makes sense for us to drop our tank down here. Put him on high ground so he can stab above him. I just don't want to take a bunch of throwing weapon damage, bro. Ah, shit on a shingle, man. Does have Pathfinder. Like for our tank to connect with him first. Yeah, dude, I was just playing it, man. I honestly really like it. We're gonna wait him and see where we have to go. This could be really bad, guys. How many archers did it say they had? Yeah, it's a lot different, dude, but it's really cool. I think he's fine, because if there is anyone coming up, we can always put him in the front. We're gonna leave him there. Let's see where they come from. Okay. Not good. Not good. Son of a bitch. Man, this absolutely sucks. Well, yeah, this is fucked up, man. This is fucked up. I mean, we can get some morale checks, maybe. Luckily, he's got that. Oh, man. Oh, there goes our fucking tank. I'm about to alt F4, guys. Not even lying. This fucking sucks, boys. And I can't get through here. I mean, I guess I could shield bump him. We're gonna try, but this really sucks. Yeah, there's no chance I'm hitting any of these guys. I hate to do this, but what choice do I have? Okay. They're gonna kill him, dude. What did I give him? Dude, I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, I should have busted the spear out. Ah, man. And now he's fucking poisoned. Dude, fuck goblins and everything they stand for. I mean, I'd rather him do that. Gus is now bleeding. Our only chance is to try to get these guys to flee. I'm gonna put him over here just in case they unfortunately kill our other tank. I'll chase him, I'll wait him. 11 melee defense. I'm gonna run him back. So now he's really our only risk. And I can move him here and him here, which I will do. Bro, just run, man. Stop. Just go away. Fuck. At least I hit him in the head. Okay. Hopefully Gus doesn't bleed to death. And he won't be able to attack this turn. Alright, I'm gonna wait him. I'm gonna... Can't do that. Dude, there's no way. He should move back. And then their archers are shut down. He's poisoned, which sucks, but... Should have waited for the morale check. Oh, I could have attacked! Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Hopefully this does not cost me. Oh my god. Woo! That's about as close as we can get, boys. Holy shit, we did it. That's why you don't give up. Right there. That was insanely close, guys. And we're just gonna let him run. Wow. We played that smart, but holy fuck. Getting ambushed is no fun. We got some good loot. It's gonna be worth some money. Sorry, I didn't see what you said, Gus. You can switch to Battlefield if you want. Right now? Nah, I played earlier today. I'm still kind of learning. I need to do a little bit of research on like the settings and stuff. Okay, so our caravan hand is probably the only thing he can do. He has good HP. Is... He could be a bad hybrid. He can just be kind of a. He's not going to be a great unit at all. But the sooner we can get him somewhat active, the better. Yeah, he's definitely meat. I mean, if I can get him up to like 70, he'll be a decent backliner. He's rolling pretty well. I mean, he's better than some of these guys at this point. I just want to get his range up. Who is dead? We've lost a few guys. I am probably... Yeah, this is clearly the better weapon here. Oh, I don't have bolts. Is this better? It is not. Wow, Goblin bows are trash. Dude, I can't believe we didn't die there. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Don, but it's not that he's not mediocre compared to what we have is the issue. But I do hear what you're saying. I mean, dude, he literally saved him last fight. Had we not had him, he would have probably died. I mean, I'm not gonna kick him out, dude. He's viable right now, you know? He's a damage dealer, and we need that right now. And I want him for the event where he upgrades our caravan for free. Another package delivery. 3 days? I don't think we do that. Tools are insanely expensive. The wood is pretty cheap. I don't ever use these. Don't need these. We need tools, man. These are actually pretty big upgrades to our daggers, aren't they? I think. Is it better than this? 15, 35, 20 and 30, 20 and 60, 20 and 60. So I guess they do better base damage. But this has better on the high end. I'm going to sell these. We need the money. Okay, so we're not going to take that contract. And originally our plan was to head... Damn. We are so far from anything. That was a bad contract to take. We're almost out of ammo too, which really sucks. Oof. I think we might have to take this. Where was it to? That Rossenkug? If we go south, we can take a port. In Gunstead. Where is that? 3 days to get there. So we have barely enough wages. Dude, where the hell is Gunstead? Am I dumb? Where is this place? In Gunstead. 3 days to the north. Oh, it's all the way up there. We're gonna take it. And again, let's just hope we don't get jumped by anything we can't handle. Do goblins normally have tools? I think we give him the skewer because it gives him some fatigue. I don't think 3 fatigue is worth it. Do we take this fight? It'll get both of these guys to the next level. Yeah, peace. Hey, enjoy Battlefield, bro. After you get a couple matches let me know how you like it, brother. I had a lot of fun with it. I just don't know that we can take the tool damage, bro. I'm gonna pass on this fight. We probably could have had no problem winning that. Absolutely not. Can't afford it. Dude, if we get jumped by something in these fucking woods, I'm gonna cry. Now that's a fight we can take. Some skirmishers. We definitely need the loot. This should be a cakewalk. 4 goblins. 6 goblins. They do have 3 nets, which is not fun. Dude, what is his range defense, man? Not even like that bad. We're gonna wait on these guys and try to get the best shots we can. We're gonna put him here. We may just go here and spear wall. They're just gonna net the fuck out of us, which is super annoying though. We don't want him to take a beating, so we're probably just gonna... Nah, we'll move him up, and we'll move him up here. That way they don't get, like, easy... bola throws on us, which is gonna be super annoying. Okay, so the only 2 not locked down are them. Yeah, we should be good. No idea why they would have netted him or him. Okay. So dumb. So annoying. Brother. When I need you most, man, I swear to God. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, we're just gonna miss everything. Wow. Bro, you gotta be shitting me. Dude, goblins are such a pain in the ass, man. He's my best thrower, so we don't want to wreck him. Goblins are dangerous. Dude, he hasn't hit anything this entire match. What a bum. And he's bleeding. Wow, that was very annoying. Very annoying. Got a little bit of toolage, not enough to make up for the damage that we took. But the loot is decent. And we got levels on our two main guys, so kind of worth it. We haven't even taken Colossus with this dude yet. We probably don't need to. We're not going to take any weapon mastery. I think at this point we honestly take dodge with him. He is going to be a nimble dude. He'll be a nimble two-hander, which is probably what the assassin's going to be as well. So we definitely need quick hands on him, but I think dodge is we're gonna get more out of dodge. So nimble two-hander build, that's kind of like what we're going after this run on guys where it makes sense. Instead of just like defaulting to Battleforged. The last thing I want to fight is Reavers right now. But good to know that's there. Okay, so it did not take us 3 days to get there, luckily. Almost 3 days, but not quite. All right. Beautiful. Sell price here is pretty good. I think I might rock this jagged pike. It's kind of a big upgrade right now for him especially. We have to remember that he's got that hooked blade, man. His melee is actually pretty good. He could be doing some damage with that thing. We need another frontliner is the issue. Maybe we put him in the front. And then we can keep him safe in the back. I think we're going to do that. Can always switch to that if we have to. And I think we probably give this guy a shield. The only issue is we can't take the shield away for him to double grip. It's got a 60 and a 45. They just clobber these guys with arrows, though. And then I think we do this. He's not going to hit anything right now, but... Alright. Could he have 2 worse injuries, man? Good God. Follow tracks, return lockbox, absolutely. Do we take another bro? Interested in the peddler. But maybe we just go cheap and go for the Daytailer. We also need a banner, which he could be a banner. He is a great early game banner. And he rolled drunk, which is awesome. Damn, so he's in reality a 57-42 triple star ranged. Alright, that's our 12 men so far. I would like to get some bolts so I can actually use this crossbow. We'll wait to complete this before we buy that, because it should go down a little bit more. Alright, what shape are we in? Damn, his armor is tore up. Gotta remember he's got the flail. Bro, how was he missing with so much melee? I don't understand it. This flail might come in handy real quick. Don't think we need a shield on anybody else. whatever armor we get from this, I think we will throw on him. We're going to heal our armor a little bit. They don't have any range, so we do want to attack during the day. I think we're good now. Alright, don't have any nets. This is kind of a scary fight. Maybe some potential daggering going on. We don't have Pathfinder on 90% of our guys. I think we only have it on this guy. Maybe some of these back guys. So we got to be careful with like how far we have them go back. But they're going to push forward. And as they do that, we're going to be able to throw some shit at them. Don't know if that's worth wasting. This is a 3 fatigue movement because it's in the snow, which really sucks. And I can't do an aimed shot either. Can't move twice and hit. Wow. Alright, his shield is already almost busted. Okay. He's the only one with throwing weapons. This military pick is absolutely terrifying, though. Probably should have put him there. Still can, I guess. Yeah, that's not good. And we may just have to... Gotta kill this guy, but I don't know that I want to risk him on that. He's got dodge. So does he. Of course he hits that. I have to move him back now because he's going to come around. Yeah, I hate to see it. We may end up switching to that hook blade. We'll see, though. And he can take a hit if he has to. He may not have to. Ooh. Don't tell me he goes first. Doesn't, thank God. Go here. Oh, mother of God, bro. I think I'm just going to leave him where he's at. Anything he takes a hit, not the end of the world. And then I'm going to bump and hump. His armor is completely trash, so he's going to stay. Beautiful. That's fine. That is fine. I guess I could have quick hands to his other weapon. That would have been smart. Nice. All right. Got out of that one pretty clean. Hopefully we get some of that armor. Didn't want to risk daggering. Okay, we got one set. It's actually good. We got the arming sword. Dude, it's kind of crazy that we're fighting guys with arming swords this early. What day is it? 26? Never mind. I don't know why. I thought it was like day 15 or something. I'm tripping, boys. Alright, so armor upgrade ASAP. We got Tank Nasty leveled up. He rolls another 4. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Yep. So we're not gonna get any melee on this guy. I just don't think it's worth it. We are gonna gift him right now. And then we're gonna take shield. He rolled a 3 on Forge. I think we take these because he can roll 5s in fatigue. And he becomes even tankier and even nastier with every level. We love it. He's starting to become pretty viable as well. We are going to take an HP roll here, and I think we're good on fatigue, right? I think we go resolve and potentially fearsome this guy. We're not going to go bow mastery ever. I mean, you can make cool bow guys, but I'm not a fan. I'm debating, I think throwing mastery is probably the move. And then our second tank rolls decent. He's going to need resolve, so we are going to take that. And then we'll gift him as well. It's going to be nice to have some actual tanks up in this bitch. I think we take this other resolve also. Okay. Nice. Kind of liking this jagged pike. Causes them to bleed, which is dope, and it's light. The other thing I think we missed out on last run was not giving our guys polearm mastery. So I think that's another like small adjustment we're gonna make. Where are our upgrades? Okay, so I'm really, really tempted. Want him to. We got some good stuff off that fight. We just don't have any damn bolts. Alright. Who do we give? I guess we throw these in his pocket. We'll give him to Gus. And then we probably... I don't think Gus needs a dagger anymore. I think we need to give him a spear as like a oh shit, you're about to fight type of thing. Hopefully he never comes in contact, but it happens. Great loot off that fight. You guys are not very talkative today, man. What's going on? Usually y'all don't shut up. Sell that little knapsack. Oh, we got some helmet upgrades. I don't think it's worth giving it to him. I think, honestly, in spirit of keeping our assassin alive, and then we just kind of go across the board like this. Cool. All right. And these can all go. The only good thing about the goblin weapons, again, is like the fatigue thing. They're so light that, like, if you have a tank or whatever, you can give these to him, but he's the only one that could benefit from it, and it's like so minimal it doesn't even matter. Like, he's so trash. Like, he's our first one to go. Once no, you're good, brother. Yeah, I actually started playing Battlefield today. I downloaded the new Battle Royale. It's pretty good, man. It's a lot different in a few ways. But I like it. I like it, so I'm definitely gonna play it. I probably won't stream it. I need to get like way more familiar with it before I start streaming it, but I don't know, man. I've had so much more fun playing this, you know, not a competitive game, more relaxing, even though it gets pretty challenging. But I've just been having fun, man, this game. And my subscriber count and everything, engagement, views, all that stuff has gone way up since I started playing this game, so people are liking the content, which is really cool. Did you see our sub count? We didn't even have... We were at like 690 on Saturday or something, so we've gained like almost 30 subs, which has been awesome. Okay, we need tools and food. That's about to expire, honestly. I don't think we're going to sell it. Oh, I wish it programmed to eat this stuff first. But I don't know why it doesn't do that. Kinda dumb if you ask me. Getting kinda light on ammo too. Hate to spend that much money on ammo, bro. Lord help us. And then this was a... Maybe I shouldn't have bought that food. A day to the east to Norberg. I mean, we're obviously going to take that, but buying that food was a waste, so we are going to sell this. When we end up going back down south, oh, kind of would like to fight that. Can I fight that is the question. No. So the Reavers are out in force right now, dude. We might go chase them. There's no quests, contracts. Dude, this seed is so good. I know I keep saying that, but like, it really is. Can we fight these Reavers? Ooh. And there's no temple here. That's our dodge boy too, like... That sucks. They are really, really messing us up with the injuries this run. These are so cheap, I'm just gonna get 2. Did that say 8 Reavers? 7. Some is more than a few, right? I feel like we can take this. We fight this. We need XP. Hopefully we can get there before these turds. He's the only one I'm a little worried about. These guys will be fine against Reavers. They'll probably take some damage, but think the fatigue is worth it. I'm gonna keep it in his pocket just in case we come across anyone without a helmet. Does it make sense for me to pocket this? I don't think it does. If anything, maybe I pocket the... He does have... Oh, he doesn't have quick hands. He has quick hands. Okay. Well, this will be our first, not our first actual test, because we've had some fucking sticky situations. Yeah, we are going to back up so we do not let them get free throws on us. And good thing our tanks are already positioned in a good spot. The question is, do we throw and go? I don't think we do. Let me think about this for a second. Wow. I think we're going to stick with throwing weapons. He's got throwing mastery, I believe. Absolutely beautiful. That means we get those throwing weapons that he had. Javelins. Were they crude? Oh no, they're real. Right on. Dude. So unforgiving. Okay, so he has no helmet. Perfect. So we're going to switch to the mace with him. Yeah, we'll take that for sure. It actually might be an upgrade on that. I never use what's it called? Barbarian weapons. And none of these guys have hats, so they are about to pay. What these guys are probably going to do is they're probably going to try to flank. But we'll kind of leave our tanks out here as hopeful bait. And we'll see what they do. Yeah, he's probably going to try to flank around, which is going to be super annoying. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. That's going to suck for you, man. See? Like, this weapon... I don't know if it's the... It's not the weapon. I know it's the RNG, but God, it's annoying. Figured that was going to happen. Is that a headshot? It was. We love it. Alright, well, he's dead, so we're going to rotate down. Alright, we can rotate all of these guys down now. We're gonna wait on him real quick. I think I want to try to lock him up. No, I don't. Because I don't want him dying. Seriously. Oh, that's... No, he can't get in there, never mind. So he has an option to go there, or continue to flank around. We'll see what he does. Okay, so he can't attack. We can go here with him and quick hands to... Oh no, he doesn't have quick hands. I keep forgetting. Why did I not take quick hands with him, dude? Am I an idiot? We need the surround bonus, though. That's the only thing. That's what's cool about this thing. It only takes 5 AP, so you can move twice and attack. Such a cool... I don't want to say feature, but... Alright. No morale check. Wait. We're gonna shield wall with him. We're gonna wait with him because then he won't be able to get through. 1, 2, 3. No morale checks on any of that. That's crazy, bro. Dude. Useless throwers, bro. Get your revenge. Let's go. So, I mean, we got some weapons. This axe kind of sucks. But this could be better than our mace. I don't think it is, but we'll check. I guess one question I have for the people that like have a 1,000 hours plus in this game, I've noticed a lot of people use the barbarian two-handed axes. Are those better than the great axes? So this is way better against armor, but that's about it. Yeah, the spiky looking one, right? But I don't know, man. This thing is 180% effective against armor. I mean, it's a hammer at the end of the day. Could be useful. I'll try it out. We'll mess around with it for a little bit and see. And then maybe we actually go... I mean, I like having the plus hit chance on this. Like when we need to deal damage, it's also a good weapon, especially this early in the game. This is an upgrade for somebody, I think. Tank Nasty. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll keep them. Just like you said, if we end up fighting like heavy armored dudes, like a Reaver with like a helmet on, we'll use the mace and the hammer, for sure. And then that's a 65. They're both 50s. I can't believe this guy's not dead, bro. It sucks that he, got struck down in that first fight. I mean, he came back to life with a collapsed lung, which absolutely just made him useless. He could have been a decent tank, bro. Triple star, like... I mean, yes, he's a beggar, so, like, I don't know how promising he was, but... Did we see what was here? I don't think we did. But we are in no position to even mess with Geists right now. We will mess with this, though. Just kidding. Remember the last time we fought Geist early in the game? And we had that fight where, like, we almost lost multiple guys, but then, like, somehow they got... Oh, we have no medical supplies. And then they rallied and we just kept having to fucking fight them. That was such a stupid battle. I don't know if you were around then. That was a couple weeks ago. No medical supplies feels terrible. Like, actually terrible. Yep, you were there for that. Yeah, it sucked, bro. That fight was such a pain in the ass. Oh, we got 2 sets of throwing weapons. That's good. Still want to keep him with the hooked blade, so like if we don't have to waste ammo, then we have an option. I think at this point, like, he's okay to not hold that. I feel like Gus is too. Watch, that's gonna be... I say that, and then we're gonna get fucked. What is this guy's melee? Defense. 18. So he's almost there. He's almost there. One more level, and I think we can get rid of this guy. He's so cheap, though. Maybe... pay this guy 5 crowns a day to just get absolutely obliterated. He's gonna get promoted to drill sergeant here pretty soon. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Geist, when you don't have a banner, suck. We have this too, which is cool. We do need food. Do they have contracts? No, they don't. Farmer, that's a cheap farmer. Alright, Don Juan, if you're still with us, I think this is when we get rid of our tank. This shitty guy. Because honestly, like, any more XP that he uses is a waste. We're gonna fire him anyways. I think we can promote him to the front as a tank. He's literally better in every way, except for the fact that he doesn't have shield perk, which is kind of scary. He does get it in one more level. I think we're gonna hold off. If he dies, he dies. But I don't want to risk our low level, like, actually good tanks. What happens if we don't have medical supplies? Will not heal. Well, that answers that question. And they don't have a temple either. Alright, so we are buying medical supplies. That sucks. They are very expensive. Could repair some of this stuff and sell more of it. I feel like we could repair those 4 things. Can honestly repair probably all of this. See how much it costs us. Probably gonna need most of our tools right there. Only 21. I think we do that, and then we buy another set. That way we still have something left over. We're definitely going to get more than 250 out of that. Fuck, we need ammo. I kind of don't mind fighting barbarians. They have like very predictable AI compared to like what some of the brigands do. Brigands can be kind of weird. Wow, look at that tool price. Holy shit. Another brawler. We do love brawlers. So we know he's gonna go away. He'll go away after the event. He can go away too, eventually. Right now he's just a body to throw at people with dodge. Honestly, should give him a shield. We'll put it in his pocket. He might even be a better tank than him when his dodge kicks in. Probably not. Damn, these are way cheaper here. Yeah, you're correct. And that's when you get that event where it's like, hey, you can join us, but it's your whole roster down here, so you can have this empty, and you'll be fine. I really want to get crossbow bolts. Just have not come across any. I don't think we have enough time and money to just fuck around in the wild trying to find anything. We gotta find a contract. Might have to pick on a caravan, man. Getting kind of desperate. We don't have a contract here. We're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's how most of any event that is like dependent on having an open roster slot. Are you shitting me? Well, good thing we bought those, I guess. Please don't be Webinex. Follow the tracks, tier 3. Is that scary? Isn't follow the tracks always like the same thing? Okay, he got his defense back. We have to do this. Follow the tracks is never a difficult quest. I don't think I've ever seen a tier 3 follow the tracks before. Another quality of life improvement I wish they added is like if you accidentally sell something, I feel like they should let you buy it back at the same price. No, follow the tracks is always brigands. Like anytime it says return like an item, it's always brigands. And to my understanding, it's usually always 7. This group is clearly bigger than 7 because of the size of the footprints. So maybe it's going to be like 10 or so. 11. Please God, no marksman. A single marksman. So, bunch of ranged units. Because it's already midday, I feel like the smart thing to do is, again, burn daylight. Hopefully our guys get all the way healed, the ones that are injured. Yes, we are going to waste money and food, but it's going to make this fight so much easier. And I'd rather have an easier fight than potentially take some losses. So, kind of wasted some wages and some food, but it's going to make this fight so much safer. And now it should be a cakewalk. I mean, there's a bunch of poachers, but we don't care about them. The marksman is who we're worried about. I don't think we waste until we're like the closest we can be to these guys, so we're gonna... I feel like we rotate up, take this high ground. I felt good about that one. I don't know why. So 24%, I think you get an accuracy bonus on throwing weapons. Yeah, you do. Wow, let's go. He has mastery, so it's going to do even more damage. Of course, he's the one that misses, right? In a perfect world, I would have this tank down here. But we do not live in a perfect world. What I can do... I need my better tank down here, 100%. But I also want him down here. One... We're going to have to move some of these guys out the way, because we can get him here. It's just going to be a second. But then they're potentially... Well, they can't get high ground on next turn. Our dodge nimble guy we definitely want down here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think we're good like that. Maybe we go... Yeah, we're going to do something a little different. Alright, hopefully we're not making a mistake here. Love the fact that he does not have a helmet. Yeah, it's the only bad thing. That's what I was trying to avoid by backing us up. But if we backed up too far, then... Alright, let's see what they do. They won't push into us until we make contact. So we are going to have to do a little nose boop with this guy. And of course... Alright, so I think at this point we back up more. We definitely don't... That's just dumb. We don't want to do that. So we're going to use... We'll put one of our reach guys here. We'll put one of our tanks here. And we are going to back up. It's kind of a drawn out fight for as easy as it should have been. They still might not move off this, which is going to be super annoying. We might have to back up again. The chance of that hitting. He rolls a 7. You love it. Fucking giant spear. Of course, it hits him in the head too, huh? Okay, now I think we do have to push forward. He's gonna run out on his next turn, and then these guys should come down once we touch them. Yep. Alright. Did not expect that. That's the cool thing about the pike. Again, you can move twice and attack with it. It is so awesome. Headshot? No shot. His defense is good enough. Oh wow, the resolve checks like that? That's kind of scary. My brother in Christ, could you hit something, please? How do you still have spears left? Dude is just spawning spears. This might be dumb. A good opportunity to get some freaking armor, man. Oh, they have 2 pikes. Fuck, I'm so glad I shield walled. Woo! Okay. Interesting. So, if you break their shield, it gives them the double grip, which does more damage to your guys, which you don't want that happening. It's a good question, and I used to break shields a lot, but it is not the move, brother. The only time you want to break a shield is like when you simply cannot hit someone. Like maybe I could see doing it on like ancient... Not auxiliaries, what's the other one? Seriously. But yeah, good question. But yeah, you don't want to break shields. Wow, bro. What a trash can. If he dies, we don't care, honestly. Okay, he's not shield walling, which is awesome. do that. I cannot. It was worth it. I'm gonna say I won't be able to shield wall, but yeah, I don't think they will target him anyways. Dude, he's missed every hit. What is up with that? Hoping for the morale check. Don't get it. I'll give him another target to hit at though. He's one-handing it. So not the end of the world. Beautiful. I just want to give him another target. So I mean I keep saying I want him to die. In reality, you don't want anyone to die, but if he dies it's okay. Just didn't want that guy to get away. Don't like the idea of giving him height advantage on him, but he's full health. I think he'll take him as more of a threat. Anything I can shield bump him off. Oh, he's just fatigued out. Okay. Even with the surround bonus. Alright. Normally wouldn't do that, but I'm hoping just for morale checks at this point. We're not getting them. I pressed the wrong button. We will save the ammo. Probably should have did that a long time ago. Oh no. Do they have Pathfinder? He might just run. We're not gonna let him. Dude, tank nasty, bro. Kinda want this guy's gear. I don't even think we've touched him yet, and he's got a 95 mil. I think we can get the surround on him. Yes. Okay, cool. Give our day one assassin the stab in the head to end it. Just kidding. Give it to Ethan. So I think the caravan event, you have to be level 5, I think. Your caravan hand has to be level 5 for it to proc. Does a shield break lower morale? I honestly don't know the answer to that. It could. I mean, I guess it would make sense. I just don't know. All right. Yeah, he's basically fodder, to be completely honest. I mean, we'll just continue to level him. It's literally random. You just have to have a caravan guard or a caravan hand in your party, and it can happen anytime, just randomly. Another good question. Yeah, we didn't even take, dude. This guy could be like 130 HP if he keeps rolling like this. Not that we care. Um, he's almost at the point that we can give him throwing weapons now. But I think we go with Backstabber on him first. I just don't think we need any more ranged units at the moment. We have 3 already. 4 is definitely ideal. This is what sucks, dude, because he's our only guy that we can potentially make a banner. He's not like a god tier banner, but because he has drunk, which increases his resolve, and then he also has athletic or strong, whatever that is, and that gives him more fatigue. Like, that's really good for banners. So this is going to be wasted, even though, potentially he could be a really sick resolve gunner. I can't ignore this, man. I can't. He could be a fearsome gunner and really do some fucking damage. Or potentially a fearsome hybrid. I'll do, but he's never going to roll lower than a 3. Oh, he's drunk. I'm an idiot. That's why we weren't supposed to. Oh my god, yeah, I'm dumb. I literally was just talking through it, and I'm an idiot. Well, at least we took the resolve roll, so it didn't go to waste. We will grab fast adaptation on him. We can beat the drunk out of him like we have in the past. That's always an option. Just fucking beat his ass till he puts the bottle down, man. And then, yeah, we need ammo big time. Them stealing that ammo from us was pretty shit. Maybe we should have gone quick hands on him first. Oh, we got a bow upgrade, finally. Is that even an upgrade? Not really. It is an upgrade for him, though. This is like closer to a crossbow than it is a regular bow. It kind of is in the middle of like the hunting bow and the crossbow. We still don't have any damn crossbow bolts, though, which is super annoying. Dude, we may just have to beat the drunk out of this guy. Because, yeah, he would be at 60 and 46 already. Like, he could actually be a pretty damn good fearsome hybrid. Oh, we have hat upgrades. Do you guys ever use these things? Maybe we actually try to use it. They do some insane damage. Maybe we just use it for like, for funsies. I just don't want to throw it and miss. So I feel like I gotta give it to him. What do I take away? Okay, so that was a 3 skull contract. Not very difficult. But again, like we waited at the right time to attack. If we would have attacked them during the day, probably would have taken. He would have died probably. He probably would have died too, honestly, because they were shooting a lot of ranged attacks at him. Luckily, half of them missed, but in the daytime that wouldn't have happened, So While fight density is important, you definitely want to take smart fights. Like, you got to fight them at the right time. So unfortunately, we have to buy this. We're also super low on food. Interesting. Yeah, I could see that. I guess the problem is you only get one though, right? So is one of those worth more than 2 javelins? So these do 45, these do 70. Yeah, it'll break a shield. You hit a shield with it, it'll break a shield. But again, like I don't. That's not ever going to be my plan with those things, unless you really need to kill something. You have him surrounded, and you just can't hit him like a champion or something. But then you got to remember, like the champion now has double grip, so he's going to do way more damage, 25% more damage to your guys. So I guess if you're in a position where like you know you're not going to get hit, and you just want to kill them and you need to hit them, that would be like the only situation that you would use it in, but it's super rare, dude. You'll never see me break a shield. I think it's just, there's a reason that you don't see people break shields. Yeah, we definitely want to take bags and belts on all of our throwers, for sure. There's no contracts left here, and the sell price isn't terrible, but it's not that good. So I think we're going to move on to the next town. We can repair some of this. I think we can graduate past this 60. I guess we'll swap it out if anyone's 60's busted. Or no, he's got a 50. There we go. Okay, so he is close to leveling up. One more fight on him. Crazy how many kills he's had with as low skill as he is. Alright, so do we go back down south or do we stay in the north and try to fight more barbs? There could be new contracts that spawn up here. I don't hate the idea of like knocking off some caravans from these guys, dude. Let's do that. Let's go try to like fuck up the northern city armies and get some free gear out of it. This is a fine fight. Again, we don't care if he dies. The only thing that would suck is if they get a morale boost because of it. Okay, so they have at least 2. So it could be 2, 3, and 3. It's not that bad. And we'll have a terrain advantage with our ranged, but try to fight them on solid ground. So one tip is where you are standing is the ground you will fight on. So if they're on the mountain and you attack them from the ground, the fight will spawn on the ground. And the opposite is true. If they're on the ground and you're in the mountains when you attack them, then you will end up fighting wherever your company is standing. So that's a pretty useful piece of information. When I found that, I got some great use out of it. He's gonna die. Almost 100%. Again, we don't really care about that. What we don't want is these fucking javelin dudes to hit anybody else. That's gonna really hurt. If I bump the dog, I can then go 1 and 2. So that's how we shut that down. That's kind of scary for any of our backline guys. All right. I kind of want to kill this dog. It's contributing to their surround bonus. I don't think that's the good one, but we'll definitely find out. And I kill this fool. If I can daze him, that would be awesome. But I need my tank to go up here, and he's gonna die, because... Yeah, totally, bro. He's dead. Like, next turn, he's dead, 100%. Which is kind of scary, because then they're going to get... resolved. But I have the hammer. I want to come up here and surround this dude. What weapon did he have? Do you guys remember? I wasn't paying attention. They have quick hands, so he's going to be able to switch to it and smack us. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to try to... I have to do this. Okay, so now I didn't even have to waste the shield bash, which is awesome. We are going to shield wall. Don't know that I need to. And I think I want to come over here and 1v1 this dude. His melee's fine. It's this guy that I'm worried about. If they kill him and they surround him, so I don't think that's smart. He cannot take a projectile though, so we are going to wait. We're going to wait. And then we're going to hopefully smack this dude. We could have gone there. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can... Nah, because then he could throw. Not that it would be accurate, but... I don't want to take any hits from that. We're going to shut him down there, and then we'll put him in there next. See? Tried to hit him. I knew it. You got a cleaver? Alright, cool. No way this guy lives, bro. No way this guy lives. He refuses to fucking die, man. He's like, absolutely not. I have come way too far to be taken out like this. I think I'm going to play it safe. He'll throw his javelins before he comes over here. So we'll get surround bonus on him so we can hopefully kill him with him. And then we are going to start trying to hit these guys too. I think that's a 75 and that's 110 armor. So we should be able to get 1, 2, 3 shots off on this guy. Hope I'm not like over explaining to you guys. Like, do you guys prefer me explain everything, or like how do you guys want me to, you know, continue to evolve? We're gonna shut him down immediately. And then we don't have enough to shield wall, which is kind of scary. So we'll just add more threats, and hopefully he's gonna target him because he's the weakest. Wow, this guy just refuses to die, bro. So, remember what I said about like waiting to use the hammer for a Reaver in armor? And that's exactly what we did, and it worked out amazing. Wow, he just won't get resolve checked, huh? And then again, 2 steps because we can. I'm not even going to waste any more ammo. This was a flawless fight. That was a beautiful fight, man. I don't think we took any damage at all, did we? Oh, no, we took a little bit with that bone cleaver, but that thing's ass. Yeah, I hit for 7 damage, bro. Like, who cares? Alright, our tank. So, dude, he keeps rolling well. We might upgrade him to B tier tank. Ooh, imagine that, dude. And I don't know if Brawny is worth it on a tank. Actually, it probably is, unless you're making a nimble tank, which we're not doing. So I think we do go Brawny. Brawny or Recover? You know what? We're gonna take 30%. So that's a 12 and a 9, which is 21. 10% of 21 is 2.1, so he's going to gain 6.3 fatigue. That is pretty irrelevant, if I'm being honest. So we're going to go Recover now, because we know we're going to need Recover eventually. And no one else leveled up. Wow. So close. Almost forgot what we were doing for a second. We're gonna go potentially pick on some of their caravans and shit. Yeah, we did not get the spiked mace, which sucked, but there is no contract there or there. I don't think the only place that has contracts is this place, huh? Yeah, Citadels won't give us contracts yet. Yeah, exactly. We'll wait for Brawny. Many Reavers, 7 Reavers. This could be kind of challenging. Not a bad helmet, but super heavy. Does this have a plus chance to hit? Has a 5. This has a plus 10. This could be a tough one. Again, we're going to really need our tanks, and I think at this point we probably can't worry about that, and we need to drop a pocket shield with this guy, just in case. Just in case he dies, we need him to be able to pull up and do something. So that being said, we probably want to give him better armor. 65. We'll give him this 95. Man, one more level and we would have had shield mastery with this guy. One more, he could have farted on someone and got shield mastery. He also has a pocket shield, which we probably will equip. For who? For him? 40 to 70, 60 to 80, good call. Yeah, because bow and arrow does like nothing against armor. I guess we pocket a spear for a worst case scenario also. We could do a sword. We may even want to consider a military pick or something for him. He'll keep this, but I think we're going to go a two-hand weapon on him because they're going to have armor. The only bad thing about that is we lose the plus 10 to hit. So it's like, do we want to hit harder and potentially miss way more? I think the answer is no. But I'm confident with surround bonus. He's going to get a plus 5 for everyone that's next to him. He'll be over 80. I think that's good. And you know what? We're going to give him the mace instead. Dude, I even might... I think this is good. And then he still has the flail. If he can take some heads off with whoever's not wearing a helmet. Dude, I almost feel like we owe this guy a shield upgrade. It's nighttime, which doesn't help our ranged units. We have high ground, which is fucking fantastic, bro. Okay, so we gotta push in on this immediately and use this height advantage to be able to hit him with our throwing spears and stuff. None of them have helmets except these two. He's got a little headband. Biggest concern, this guy and this guy. So we are going to switch to... I don't want to waste that big spear on the knight. You know what I mean? Man, I wish he had a reach weapon right now. But honestly, I might just come up in here with both of them and smack. Push him up here. If I come down with my tank, they're going to get height on me. Which we do not want that to happen. He's turn done. Maybe we go... We're going to leave him here in case we push up forward. We could technically spear wall here as well. No, we can't. That'd be a waste because he'll just go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. He could go right there, which would be a little scary. So we... Actually gonna back up. And then we're gonna take high ground with who's got more. He's got 55, got 51. We'll give it to him. That way he can start raining down on them. Wow, that hit. That's not good. That was a smart move. I forgot they could do that. Well, he signed his own death warrant right there. That was pretty dumb. He can't even do anything now, he's dead. Does he go for a poke? What else can he even really do, you know? We're gonna spear wall again. This guy's trying to flank around. And if he kills him, he can step, and then this guy can come all the way over here. Which would suck. So, we do that. Wow, dude, how the fuck is he hitting him? We gotta fix that, man. Dude, he fucked him up. Probably need to go for the kill on this, honestly. He can go there. He can go 1-2, swing once on him, which is should be fine. He'll die. Beautiful. I cannot believe that hammer hit my tank twice while he was shield walling. That is insane, but that's exactly why I said I was worried about him, you know? That shit destroys armor. They're like, I think they're like 200% effective against armor or something. Yeah, 200% effective against armor. They don't do a lot of damage, but when you do 30 damage and you double it up, that's 60 damage to armor every hit. Yeah, dude, it's very rare that you get hit by them. Nah, no one's died, bro. No one's died, Don. Sorry I missed your message. No one's died. I know you are looking forward to the to the death of our brothers, but alright, what else do we do with our dodge boy? I think we go relentless. I think it's more important that he survives rather than deals damage. It's not really his job. We treat him kind of like a dog, where we just use him as surround bonus, you know? Plus he gets a plus 20 from the spear. Tank nasty. Ah, I was hoping for a 4. No worries. I think we're going to take this other 4 as long as they're giving it to us. There's no stars in HP, so we are going to take it. And he'll roll like minimum 4 in fatigue every time. And I think it's time to retire him. We make him a drill sergeant. We put Tank Nasty in the front. You have been incredible, my friend. I think we have to pay compensation on him, which sucks, but now we can get a drill sergeant, which is cool. Where did his where's that good shield at? This one. Let's go. Okay, so he's our real tank. Hell yeah, dude. Sucks that Ethan's dagger bro died because I feel like he would have been pretty nasty up at this point too in the game, but such is life. I'm gonna take that 5. That's pretty juicy looking. Why double? Because I did it on accident. Good call, bro. And he's gonna be fearsome. He will probably also end up being a gunner. Dude, we have a really good run going, man. Dude, you know what I read the other day? And I think it answers the question also why we were not able to recruit bros on our Raider run. Someone told me that if your renown is super low and a bunch of towns hate you, the highborns won't come to get recruited. So I feel like if that's true, I asked the person like, is that really true? And they never responded. But if it's true, that also explains why it was like so difficult for us to get anything going on that run, even though we made it to Endgame Crisis. Do we take this fatigue? So now all of our throwers have throwing mastery. The damage just increased tremendously. And then we have our other actual tank. And I think I'm going to take this HP as well. We could get a 5 in HP. Is it worth that? Could make this guy a nimble tank with dodge. How does that sound? That sounds kind of fun, actually. I've never made a nimble tank before. I don't really know the build. We might end up getting rid of this guy too. Not yet, we won't. So we're not going to take shield mastery yet. We'll give him something more useful for now. Maybe we give him student and we take shield mastery next. Because if we take shield mastery now, it's basically useless. Like he's not getting anything out of it, if that makes sense. Could also take... I feel like we build this guy into a nimble tank, man. We're gonna do it. We're gonna build a nimble tank, and I'm gonna look into what that requires. But once we put a shield on him and with shield mastery, he's going to be impossible to hit. We just can't put heavy armor on him. So that way we actually don't need that much fatigue. And then he's definitely going to need relentless. We'll keep a pocket shield just in case. And then his next perk is shield mastery. Make sense? Damn, we got some serious loot. Still low on ammo. Can do some upgrades on the hat. This is a 75, I think. Yup. So we'll give our banner the 75. He's got a 65. That's a 45. He's got a 95. I don't really like putting these hats on these guys because it lowers their vision by 1, but if you're only throwing or using a crossbow, it doesn't matter. So I am going to give Gus a better helmet. That's a 105. That's a 145. I think this helmet is so ugly. I just almost don't even want to use it. So we got. This is how you get throwing weapons, fighting in the freaking north, man. Our armor got fucked, man. I'm gonna take this out of his pocket. That way we're not wasting tools. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, man. If you are, definitely drop a like, sub if you haven't. My goal is always to get, as close to like 15, 20 likes as we can. What's this, like, Skull Mace saying to Born? What do you mean? Oh, like whispering in his ear? It's 50 to 70. So yeah, this is just worse in every way. It's literally just less damage. But I know you were saying that. Like, what's he saying to him? I have no idea. He's probably saying, don't fucking miss. Don't miss when you swing. I don't know that we keep that. I'm kind of liking this. But him having quick hands, I also... I feel like we do give him... Do we go double hammers? And then just forget about the flail? And... drop... Does he have Pathfinder? He does. Now he can hit 2 tiles out, which is insanely helpful. Probably do that. Alright. Who's injured? Gus has a pierced cheek. We'll pay the 50 just so we don't have to use the medical supplies. They're so expensive. And we can recruit a bro, so now we want to start looking for like highborn dudes as quick as possible. And we have no money. Yeah. Good call. We need ammo and we need a bro. Have a backliner outfit just on standby when we recruit somebody. Probably past the point of flail. Might keep these cleavers in case we come across some undead. Look how expensive it is though, man. We're good on money now, but I want another bro. We have enough to get by. We have enough to get by for like 2 fights. Plus we'll take one of these contracts, but I really want another guy. Not spending 800 on a bastard. Yeah, I don't think anyone is really enticing here. If anything, I would go for the peddler, but we don't need a tank. This is like the one run where we have tanks. And I'm so over hiring deserters, so we're not going to grab anyone from here. We'll stop by here and see if, dude, what if we smash this caravan? We do that. It's good loot. I think this is the town that we're going to pick on, though. Or the house we're going to pick on. Give us a good bro. Come on. They don't have a do they have a barracks? They do. Wildman. Gonna have negative melee defense. Told you. Oh, I fucking called it, man. And he rolled stars, and he's superstitious. What a douchebag. He's gonna be another nimble dodge something. What a douchebag. Dude, his fatigue is fucking insane. Are you seeing this? The issue is he's going to get hit by everything, so like he has to be battle forged. Dude, he started with 79 HP. Absolutely diabolical. That is like one of the worst fucking traits. So, ideally, we would have ignored the melee stars altogether, and we just would have built it into fatigue, and just gave him crazy, crazy armor. So, we'll have to consider that. I don't like the negatives, but that's just how Wildmen are. It really sucks. Flail really sucks too. I can't risk him being on the front line. Yeah, he'll definitely, it'll patch itself, but we're starting at -4, so like the best he's gonna get is like mid-20s, where he could have been closer to 30, you know? And also, he's a really good thrower. So I guess he's going to be our 4th ranged guy, which I'm cool with. We're not going to pocket any of these now because they'll take up our ammo. Like, it'll put the ammo into him and take it away from us, from our other throwers. So we are going to... We're just going to put him in the back line. And I feel like naming him Arrow Magnet like we did on the last run is a curse, so we're not going to do that again. Maybe. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah! Dude, great idea. So let's hope that... Let's name him so we don't forget. Like, what do you need? What do you need to be successful with a whip? Melee wise, I would think you need close to like 80, right? Because you get a penalty for disarm. The cleaver mastery cuts it in half, I think. Yeah, it cuts it in half. So, you know, hopefully it's somewhat effective. I think ideally you want your whip bro to be pretty good in melee. He's not bad. I mean, dude, he's level 2 and he has 60. The axes are already full, so it's not going to take our ammo away. But yeah, he's triple star ranged, bro. So like, we can't ignore that. If he rolled like in the 30s, I would ignore it. But he rolled 30 or 41 or 42 right off the bat. So he's already going to be light years better than him. Unfortunately for Gus. So Gus will end up probably getting retired somewhat soon once he kind of catches up. And yeah. Is it? This flail just sucks. Maybe we pocket... I don't know. Because it can still do the head hit. Actually, no, this one doesn't. It ignores shields, but it doesn't target the head. Okay. Crazy expensive ammo, man. I'm gonna wait. We have enough to wait, I believe. Did we take a perk on this guy? Student. Perfect. Might even do this. This one? Nah, technically it's a tier 1, I think. Well, there really isn't tier 1 and 2 and 3 with two-handed weapons. It's like the next axe after this is either like barbarian variation or you get like the great axe. Our armor is so screwed. We're gonna be left with only 20 tools. Where are we headed? I want to make sure that we can get tools there. I doubt there's gonna be tools there. Gotta grab them while we can. Yeah, I don't imagine us using this, but I want to hang on to it until the sell price is a little better. armor's still kind of fucked. On both of our tanks. That's not good. So we got to do some armor switcheroos. We will do this. Damn, even his is busted up. Wait, it says they're busted, but they're not. Weird. Should be a fucking cakewalk, boys. Want to get all my throwing weapons off first. Well, he's about to be put to the test, huh? Do have to be careful with the ammo. Maybe we don't waste the ammo. We didn't buy any ammo, right? He doesn't have a melee option, so we kind of have to with him. Crazy that dude's not wearing a helmet. Oh, remember what we did? The early game switcheroo. Thought he was throwing at the negative defense guy. Can you imagine? Yeah, nice try, buddy. Yo, this hammer, not gonna lie, is actually sick. Those headshots are hitting. Not gonna waste ammo. I want to get Gus leveled up, but I just don't think it's smart. He doesn't have another option either. We should be good without it. No running for you. Absolute masterclass. No helmet. What did I miss? What info? Absolute masterclass. Of course he gets 2 headshots, like what are the odds? Do kind of just want to get this over. I don't want to take any hits. Oh, throw uses 2. That's right. I forgot about that. So we should be using aimed shot. I totally forgot about that. Why we go through ammo so goddamn quick, huh? But we got some off that fight because we didn't let them throw any of theirs, so we actually were net positive on ammo, which is awesome. Okay, we have to remember to ignore this because he is drunk. Alright. Nice little freebie there, huh? Good thing we didn't buy ammo either. We got some for free. I feel like barbarians are the easiest guys to fight. We hate these guys with such a passion. I feel like I want to go after them and just kill them. They're running from us, so they feel like we can kill them. And they are definitely right. It's just a matter of like how much damage do we take from doing it? Because they have a way of fucking your armor up. He's at 66. Dude, having the ability to quick hands into a 2-tile weapon this early in the game is such a... It's a huge, huge power spike, honestly. I feel like I have to do this, unfortunately. Come on, bro. Is there like a negative hit chance on these damn spike impalers, whatever the hell it's called? Bro, there's no way. Oh god. Interesting. We don't want him to get there. I'd like to kill this guy and get my tank up there. Brother, these goblins are invincible. Hello? This is absolutely insane. Man, the hit chance is insane against these fucking things. Rolls a 31. I feel like his chance to do this is really low. We're not going to do it. We'll have one of the range guys try to do it. We need to put some damage on these guys. Guess he can just do it himself. Hopefully we'll get here with our tank. Yeah, it's honestly not even worth swinging at these guys until we can surround them. Kind of dumb, but... Could footwork up there, which would kind of suck. But I want to lock them both in. Should have been doing that from the get-go. I always forget he's got one. There we go. Good fight overall, just annoying. Would like another one of those jagged pikes though, those things are pretty sick. We don't get it. We get a cruel falchion and some curved, whatever those notched blades are. We do get a level on our freaking negative melee defense boy. We definitely want to get him into positive. So we're going to take that 3 while we can. We are going to gift him 100%. Yeah, dude, he's rolling really well for having no stars in melee. So if we're going to be a cleaver, bro, we need fatigue 100%. I don't think we can ignore this 4. We'll get plenty of 3s in melee defense. But if he's going to be like our disarm boy, like we need fatigue on this guy. And we can actually start probably trying to disarm pretty soon. Yeah, correct. Yeah, he rolled tough, luckily. So when we drop Colossus on him, he's already going to be at 100 or 99 or whatever it is. But we really don't need to take HP on him at all. because he's also going to be a backliner. So that actually is awesome because it saves us like one thing that we have to spec into. But he's rolled really, really well. So already he's like as good as a thrower as our actual thrower. The difference is the resolve, but he's going to end up like plateauing while he's going to again get close to like 85 plus in. He actually will be close to 90 in his range skill. Still no freaking bolts. Did you guys check out my new video? The new one that I posted? I've got another one coming out on Friday showcasing an off-stream run that I did where I have like all max level guys and like so much famed gear. It's like coming out of my ears. So I'll post that on Friday where you can check out this crazy run. I have like 160,000 crowns in it. Do we go to a crypt? It could have geists. I'm gonna need to ponder that, but I am gonna call it a day. I got on quite a bit earlier today than I normally do. I think I got on like an hour sooner. I'm always gonna try to stick to the 5 p.m. Central Time, but I had an opportunity to get on a little bit earlier today, so wanted to get on out there. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out, and again, like thank you guys so much for the subs. Like we hit our sub goal early. Now it's just a matter of getting to 750. If you guys enjoyed the stream, drop a like. It really helps me out, grow the channel, and let's keep Battle Brothers content alive and well, boys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Mr. Bourne, Don Juan, all of you guys, thank you guys so much, man. Enjoy the rest of your night and see you tomorrow.